Yo, check this out. The synergies here is just out of control. I'm playing Shennong, and when you play Shennong, you get to make these farms here, and you use the god power on them, and the farms becomes much better to actually farm from. 0.8 seconds compared to 1.12 per second. It's a quite significant difference when you have these empowered farms. The first one is free, the next one costs 10, and then each additional one costs plus 5 on top of that. So that's Shennong bonus. And then this dragon here, the Yinglong, that you get in the Mythic Age, has a really weird bonus where it increases the gathering rate of nearby farms. So ordinarily, they do it at 0.8 per second. And now when we move this guy over there, wait, 0.73. And now with the dragon, it becomes 0.8. So it's plus 10%. It's honestly not much, but consider this. The Yinglong, while it's in my favored land, heals 5 HP per second. So right now it's damaged, but it's slowly healing back up, while at the same time it's boosting my gather rate on farms. It's really, really cool. On top of that, if my opponent ever were to attack me right here, they wouldn't even know that my dragon is right here because it's being stealthed. That's another part of these farms here, is when you have units on top of them, they are stealthed. So they don't know that it's here. Imagine they send 10 horses or so to raid me under my TC here. They are going to die. I use this ability here, and everyone is slowed, and then I use this ability here, and I don't know if it's gonna be able to do it. I guess not, because they don't have a target. Oh, there it is. Something like that. Really, really sick. So that's some really nice synergy right there. Another really sick synergy is because I'm Shennong, I get this upgrade. Myth units plus 15%. So instead of having 2000 HP, it's got 2300 HP. And then the final piece of synergy here is this upgrade. I said in my Chinese Pantheon overview, this would be a meme upgrade. No one would ever get this, but it's honestly exceptional. What it does is when myth units stand still, they gain armor over time. Right now, I'm sitting at 84 pierce, 84 hack armor. Really ridiculous amounts of armor here. And I'm healing back up, and I'm boosting my farms. So you can just see here, when I start to move the rock solid, it's slowly going away. Ever so slowly going away, and I'll show you what it goes down to, just so you get an idea of how good rock solid is. So 60 and 60, that's the normal, and it went up to, what was it, 84 or something ridiculous like that. And it works on every myth unit. So when you're in a fight, I have it right now on stand ground. This unit is not stuff. Like you're using abilities now, casting an ability here. If there are units near me, I'll still cast. And I'm still getting the benefit of rock solid. This is contrary to what you have with Frey, where his abilities that are similar to this, if you're building with your infantry or if you're fighting even, they don't boost you, but the rock solid does boost you. So your Yinglong, 2300 HP, 84% pierce and hack armor. It's just near impossible to kill it. And even if it is killed, you just send him back like I showed you before, and you're going to boost your farms, and you're going to protect your farms in an exceptional way. It's really, really sick. And something else you can do with Shennong here is you can build 2 farms like this anywhere you want. Say that you want to, you predict a minute from now we're going to be fighting over this gold mine. You build those 2 farms, you use this god power now. Now your opponent doesn't know what's hiding right here. They have no clue. And when they find out what's hiding here, let's actually put these 2 in there as well. What is in fact hiding here are 3 myth units with absurd levels of armor on them. This Hundun here is sitting at, I don't even know, what is it, 90% pierce armor almost, 80% hack armor. As soon as they show their face, they're going to be exceptionally strong. And yeah, like I said, when they're fighting, they retain their armor value. It's gonna be so strong. So yeah, the synergy with Shennong here. I didn't realize this at all when I was doing the Pantheon overview. I just just wanted to show you guys. I think it's super cool. These Hundun here, by the way, let's actually take a look at what they do. Also, this bird here has the ability to increase the friendly units nearby armor. So now it's on 94% pierce armor. If it wasn't good enough before, you can add to it with the Juka. Actually, let's I'll show you guys how strong this Yinglong is. Seems like my opponent has got some units in their mix right now. So before I do anything, I want to get this guy into position. So right here seems like a good spot to do a bunch of stuff. There's the slow, there's the attack. He's also got, he's dealing divine damage. So your opponent, when my guy is in position like this, my opponent cannot just ignore him, because if he does, I'll just attack the town center, and I still get a lot of value from him. Let's try to attack the dragon here. You see how my armor goes down slightly when I'm moving, but then it quickly goes back up as well. Also, you have drought. You would think, because this is the rain dragon, you'd think there's some synergy here, but that's not how it works. Use the big rain, use the drought, and then the rain doesn't affect it. Luckily. But yeah, I think this is gonna be so good. And I'm really excited for this, because this is something I didn't realize when I just saw it the first time around. So much synergy with Shennong. And this should be really exciting to see what people come up with, how to utilize these bonuses, these synergies. Okay, let's see how strong this actually is. We've got 100 heavy Toxotes approaching the Yinglong. Rock Solid is racking up. I don't think it's going to be fully racked up, unfortunately. Let's get the W going. Let's slow down the Toxotes. But now 82% armor. You see, even though there are 100 Toxotes hitting the Yinglong, they struggle to really deal damage to it. The AoE coming in clutch. The slow doesn't really matter too much. I wonder if the Yinglong will be able to compete here. It does have 84%. And you know what's really cool is, I don't know why they stopped targeting me here. Maybe because of this. Like, I can just move back 1 inch, and now they can't see me again, so I'm ready to fight now. So let's try again. So W, put the Q in there. I think maybe waiting for this, using this Q in a smart manner. I think maybe that's part of the, oh my god, the way of utilizing this guy the best way. The back and forth between this farm is gonna be super strong with Shennong. Either way, there it is. 1 Yinglong versus 100 Toxotes. Who wins? It's a Yinglong.